Okay, so today we will start the new chapter, that is word processing. Okay. So before we go into word processing, so let us try to understand. So what is a word, and next thing what we mean by processing of that. So here word can consider that is the text. So whatever we write, that is whatever we give the data of the computer. So through editor, so when we type, so either in the notepad or in MS Word, okay. So that is called as text. Okay. So actually in keyboard we have three types of keys. So that is we can consider like alphanumeric keys. Okay. Then functional keys, or we can say function keys. Okay. Last one, like we can say special keys. So special keys are numbered like control, alt, delete. So these are the special keys, etc. So we have these types of keys in the keyboard: alphanumeric, functional keys, special keys. Okay. See here, so when we consider the second and third category, that is function keys and special keys. Generally, we can notice when we type these keys, it will not be printed on the screen. That means some operations are carried out with the function keys and the special keys. Okay, from your function keys, which you can consider like F1 to F12. Understood? So F1 to F12 are the function keys. So generally these keys are not printed. So some operations are carried out there. Even with the special keys also. Now coming to the alphanumeric keys. So if you consider the alphanumeric. Okay. So alphanumeric is nothing but we can consider combination of alphabets, okay, and numbers. Okay, numeric keys we can consider alphabets and numbers. And in addition to that, so we can consider even symbols also. Okay, so symbols such as so plus, minus, dollar, hash, these symbols. Now, if we consider this category, so this we can consider right printable characters. Okay, so printable characters. Say whenever we consider a character can be of any of these things, because once you type any key from the keyboard, that is considered as character, because it will be having its own ASCII value. So for enter key, for control key, for delete key, so for all these keys, ASCII values will be there. Okay, and for alphanumeric keys also ASCII values are there. So you can consider everything as a character, but so these are the printable characters. That means when we start typing in the from the keyboard. So if you type alphanumeric keys such as there is alphabets, capital letters, B to Z, small letters, and numbers, and all these symbols. So these are called as printable characters. And combination of these characters, we can call it as a text. So when we define the text, so we can consider text can be a combination of one or more characters. Okay, so the text is nothing but we can consider a word. So word processing is nothing but text processing. So text is nothing but combination of characters. That is one or more characters, and the two printable characters. If we consider like alphanumeric characters, alphabets plus numbers, and all the symbols. So word processing or text processing is nothing but like processing the text. Processing in the sense doing some operations with the text. Okay. So when we type text from keyboard, if we want to do any operations with the text, then we can consider word processing or text processing. So what do you mean by doing some operations with the text? See, suppose if I have typed ABC characters. Okay. Now, if I want to change the style of this text, if I want to make it as bold, if I want to underline that word, or if I want to change the style to italics, okay, so that is called as processing. Okay, doing some operations with the text is called as text processing or the word processing. Okay. See, before computers were invented, or we can say keyboards were invented, so we would have considered like typewriter machine. Okay, so there is a mechanical machine called as typewriter machine. Okay, even with this also, it was able to print the text on the paper. So I think you might have noticed typewriter machine, typing machine, we will call it as. Okay. So after that, so when keyboards were invented and when we considered electronic typing, okay, so there we got the software called as word processor. Okay, so when we have started typing from the keyboard, we got the software called as word processor. Word processing means text processing. Word processor is an application software. So this is the application software which is used for word processing. Understood? Word processor is an application software which is used for word processing. Word processing is nothing but text processing. So text processing is nothing but doing some operations with the text. Okay. See, now we will see what are the advantages of using word processor software. That is with respect to computer system. So when we go with typewriter machine and when we go with word processor software, so we'll see what are the advantages of using word processor software for the purpose of text processing. Okay. Okay. See, before word processor software was developed, and before the invention of electronic machines such as keyboard, monitors, and all, so typewriter machines were there. Okay, typing machine. So there they used to type the document directly, and it was printed directly on the paper. Okay. So when word processor software was developed, so the advantage of that is before the document or the information is printed on the paper, it will be displayed on the screen first. So this has made the major change. Okay, because this has many advantages also. Okay, we will see. So what are the advantages of word processor software over typewriter machine? Okay, because both are used to print the information on the paper. Okay, in case of word processor software, so it will be displayed on the screen. Then we will go for the printout. That is the hard copy. In case of typewriter machine, directly it is printed on the paper. But there are some disadvantages in typewriter machine. So if we look at the advantages of word processor software, so we will come to know what was the disadvantage in typewriter machine. Okay. So here advantages of word processor software is, see, users can make changes without retyping an entire document. Okay, so that is, in case of typewriter machine, that is mechanical typewriter machine, what happened if we do any mistake in between the document? Okay, so there is no chance of correcting. Okay, so again, the user, the person has to retype an entire document. Okay, so that was the disadvantage in typewriter machine. So there is no facility of correcting the mistakes in case of mechanical typewriter machine. But in case of word processor software, user can make changes without retyping. So this is very important. Okay, so user need not retype an entire document. Wherever the changes he has to make, he can make it in any part of the document. So then, since the characters are created on screen, correcting of mistakes can be done easily. See, before the information is presented on the paper, that is hard copy, before it is sent to the printer machine. So it is displayed on the screen first, right? So it is displayed for the hard copy. That is the document can be sent for the printer. So printer will get the printout for us, right? So this is the advantage of word processor software. So especially if you consider the MS Word document, if you want to get the printout of one particular document, so it will be displayed on the screen first. Okay, whatever the file is there. So then we will go for the printout. So you can correct the mistake, then we can go for the printout. Instead of getting the printout afterwards, trying to correct it, instead of doing that, we will correct the mistakes on the screen first, then we will go for the printout. Okay. Then number of copies of outputs of a document which can be taken is unlimited, right? See, this even we can do in typewriter machine also. That is, once we get the original copy, we can go for Xerox copies. That is also done. But in case of word processor, we can give the multiple printers. We can get it. So when we give the option of number of copies in the print option, so we can get the multiple outputs. So on the number of copies of outputs of a document we can take is unlimited. We can get any number of outputs here. That is the hard copy. Then formatting of a document can be done automatically. So this is the very important thing in word processor. Format means making changes with the text. Making changes means making it bold, looking to look little darker, or changing the style to italics, or giving underline for particular word. So or even changing the background color, changing the foreground color, that is text color. So these are nothing but format the document. If we say format the document, that means giving some styles to the document. That is words or paragraphs or letters to the letters of the document. So this can be done automatically. That means in word processor in MS Word we have some options where if we do the format option, it will do some formatting by default. And if you want more formatting options, we can go for it. Okay. Then special functions such as spell checking, find and replace, etc. can be performed easily. See, in typewriter machine, mechanical typewriter machine, this facility is not there. In the first point only I said, that is, if we do mistakes, again user has to retype. So there is no chance of correcting mistake. That is, whether it is spelling mistake or any other mistakes. Okay. So in word processor software, if you consider any word processor like MS Word 2003, 2007, any word processor software, this facility we have, that is spell checking. Okay. And find and replace. The meaning of find and replace is, if, for example, if by mistake we have added some word. If you want to replace that word, okay. So in the definition or in the example, if you want to replace the word, then we can go for find and replace. First, we find the particular word. That word will be replaced by another word. So this facility we have. So this comes in word processor software. Okay. And easy to insert a word, sentence, or a paragraph in any part of the document. Say again, in typewriter machine, this facility is not there. Okay. Once you forget adding some contents in the document, again you have to retype the entire document. But in word processor software, if you by mistake forgot to add some important sentence or a word or a paragraph, in between you can add. So easy to insert the word, sentence, insert is nothing but adding, or a paragraph in any part of the document. So these are the advantages of word processor. Here especially we can take like MS Word, Microsoft Word software, Microsoft Word software, and particularly we will take MS Word 2007. Understood? Okay, fine. Now we will see the features of word processor. See, in some cases, what happens? Features or characteristics may become advantages. We can give the advantages list, and advantages we can give the features list. Not only in this topic, we can consider any subject or any topic. Advantages can become the characteristics. Characteristics can become the advantages. So next we will see characteristics, or we can call it as features of word processor software. Okay. Okay, so we will see the features of word processor. Features are nothing but characteristics or properties, we can say. So, document creation, storage, and retrieval. So we can create the document, we can store the document. That means we can save it as a file, and we can get the saved file. So retrieval meaning, whatever we have saved the document in the computer, we can get it back. That is called as retrieve. Retrieve meaning to get back, to access. So we can consider like accessing the things. Again, we can do any operations with that. Okay, so we can create a document, we can store the document. That means we can store it as a file, save it as a file, and we can get back the data or the information, whatever we have stored in the computer. So file means it is the basic unit of storage in a computer. So we will be hearing the words like file, folders, and all, but we should know the definitions, or we should know the concept of that. If somebody asks what is a file, okay, file is nothing but the basic unit of storage in a computer. File is the basic unit of storage in a computer. Okay, folder means which contains one or more files. Folder is nothing but like a container. So you have to understand this. Folder is nothing but the container. File is nothing but the basic unit of storage in a computer. If you want to store any information, you will make use of the file concept. If you want to store more files, you will make use of folder concept. Folder means it is like a container for files. Okay. Next, we can type a document through the keyboard and save it in a disk. See here, when we compare with the typewriter machine, there only one option is there. That is, you have to type from the keyboard, but there is no chance of storing somewhere. Directly it will be printed on the paper. Okay, you cannot store somewhere and again you cannot get it back. So directly it is printed on the paper. So if you want the same information once again, you have to type on different paper, or you have to take it as Xerox. Okay, so there is no chance of storing in one device. But in case of word processor software, we can store in one device. That is electronic device. Nothing but disk. That is nothing but hard disk. Okay, you type from the keyboard, store it in hard disk. So it stores permanently. Unless and until user deletes manually, it will not be deleted. Okay. Edit characters, words, lines, and images anywhere in the document. So this is the advantage actually. So it has become like a feature. So when compared to typewriter machine, this is one of the advantage. So in typewriter machine, we don't have this facility. Okay, you cannot go back to the previous paragraph or previous sentence and edit it. Okay, but here it is there. The facility is there. So you can edit the characters, that is individual characters, individual alphabets, symbols, numbers, or words, or lines, or images. If you want, if you add images also, you can edit. Okay. Then retrieve documents from the disk. So this is the technical term you have to remember. Retrieve is nothing but to get back. Whatever the information stored in the computer, you have to get back. See, this word particularly used in DBMS language, database management system language. There we have the language called SQL, structured query language. So here it is particularly this word. Okay, this word itself is used in this language, DBMS. Then how to understand retrieve is nothing but to get back the data. Okay, that will display on the screen or on the paper. Okay. Next, to move or copy paragraphs or images from one place to another in the document. Again, when compared to typewriter, that facility is not. See, when you have typed something on the paper by using typewriter machine, you cannot move the paragraphs. So the first paragraph you cannot put the last paragraph, or last paragraph the first paragraph, nothing like that. If you want like it, you have to retype. You have to take a new paper and you have to retype. But here it is there, the facility is there. If for example, if you have typed some 3 paragraphs, and if you feel that by mistake you have typed the first paragraph, which was supposed to type in the last, then you can move. You can bring the first paragraph to the last paragraph, and last paragraph you can move to the first paragraph. Like that you can do it. Okay. That means if you have done a mistake, to change the text font and style. So this is very important here. So that is changing the color of the text, changing the background, or making it as bold, italics. These facilities we have this that is in word process software. To search for a particular word or a phrase. Okay, so if you want any word, so if you want how many times it is repeated, or if you want to replace that word, you should first search for that word. So that facility is there. So main mark, see, main mark, this is one of the best feature can be considered with the word processor software. Okay, so this we have in detail, we discuss in that particular topic. At the end of this chapter, we have main merge concept. So main merge is the important feature of word processing. Okay. Okay, see, when we consider the word processor software, so we will consider one word processor software, that is MS Word 2007. So here MS is nothing but Microsoft. Okay, so it is a company name. So Microsoft people have developed the MS Office software. So in MS Office software, MS Word is one of the component we can consider, like PowerPoint, Excel. So this is one of the component in MS Office software. So MS Word 2007. So 2007 we can consider like the version of the MS Office software. So Microsoft Office 2007. In that Microsoft Office Word 2007. So we'll see how to start the MS Word. See, generally everybody will be knowing how to start the softwares because nowadays that is not a problem. Okay, even primary class students, high school students will be knowing, but it's not a big problem with starting the software because nowadays in mobiles only we are getting apps. Okay, we will download from the Play Store, we will install. So we start the software somehow. But there are some technical terms to be remembered. So for that purpose, I have chosen this topic. There are some technical terms. Technical terms means, see, taskbar, start button, okay, programs option. So we should know where to call as an option, where to call as a menu, and where to call as a taskbar. So these things you have to know because if you remember the technical terms, these technical terms can apply for any concept in computer science. Okay, that means it will be applied for most of the concepts. In some cases it will be changed, but most of the concepts, these technical terms can be applied. So start button, or even we can call it as start menu. Okay, see when you switch on the system and we come across the desktop window, so this we can call it as desktop, and mouse pointer will be printing. It will be appearing on the screen. Okay, this is considered as mouse pointer. See on the bottom of the screen, what you see, so this is called as taskbar, where we will come to know how many applications or what applications we have opened. Okay, when we start working with the computer, if you have opened some 2 or 3 applications, like if you are listening to the music, if you have opened the internet, that is browser, if you opened MS Word, so we'll come to know at the taskbar. Okay, so it's called as task. Task means one particular job to be done. Okay. So if you click on, so if you look at the taskbar here, we'll come across the start button. Or you can call start menu. If you click on that start button, so we come across the menu. So it's called as menu. So this is again the term you have to remember. Okay, it's called as, why it is called as menu? Because we are having many options. The best example is when we go to the hotel. So first thing what we will see, we will look at the menu because menu will be having many options. So here also menu means we are having many options. In all the options, in some of the options, we have to select programs option. So for this you should call it as option. Don't call programs menu or programs taskbar or programs button. Programs option. Taskbar, start button or start menu. In menu, programs option. And in programs option, you have to click on the Microsoft Office option. So this is the option you have to select. In Microsoft Office option, you have to select Microsoft Word 2007. So in this way we can go. Here the thing is, when you start working with this, it will be very easy. It's not at all difficult. Just you have to know technical terms. Taskbar, start menu, programs option, Microsoft Office option, Microsoft Word 2007 option. Okay. So once Microsoft Office 2007 Microsoft Office Word 2007 is open. So when we look at the screen of MS Word 2007, there we have 3 main features. So before this, only we have discussed about features of word processor. That is in general, features of word processor in general. In particular means about MS Word 2007. What are the main features? Okay, there are 3 main features. First feature is Microsoft Office button. Second one, quick access toolbar. Third one is called as ribbon. So I have 15 units ribbon. See, when we look at the MS Word 2003, okay, or the previous versions, that is previous versions of 2007, Microsoft Office button is nothing but there we can consider it like a file menu. Whatever the file menu is present in previous versions of Word, that has become the Microsoft Office. That is, most of the tasks which we were doing in file menu, we can do in Microsoft Office button. It will be on the top left corner of the window. Okay. Then we come across the quick access toolbar. Then we have the thing called as ribbon. So in ribbon, we come across 7 main tabs. Okay. So these things we will discuss in the next class. So in detail about the features of MS Word 2007 we will discuss in the